Tiger Woods wins on the golf course time and time again, but things are a little different on the endorsement circuit. Just weeks after Buick demoted him, American Express announced they're dropping him. What does this mean for the billions athletes and celebrities make on endorsements, and does anyone buy anything because of the pitchman? Darren Ravel is CNBC's sports business reporter, and Rob Frankel is a branding expert from robfrankel.com. Darren, you posted a poll on CNBC.com asking people, if they think American Express did the right thing. I was really surprised. 57%
said yes, and I was surprised.
You were surprised?
I was surprised too. Had American Express known that, and I assume they maybe take some informal polls every once in a while, they might have dropped him. I will say that American Express is dumping him for a relationship with the USGA, United States Golf Association, and the PGA. That might be better for American Express because it serves their customers. They can give them benefits. They can give them something other than shouting some sort of "we are the elite" card through Tiger Woods.
Rob, I mean, Tiger was voted the most marketable athlete in the world by the Sports Business Journal. He's got a clean image. He's personable. To me, this means that maybe athletes can't sell everything. They can only sell, maybe things related to what they do, like golf clubs. What do you think?
Well, actually, what it really means is that sports journalists shouldn't be making marketing decisions. The fact is that there is a tremendous overrating of celebrity endorsements, not just in athletics. Recall that Celine Dion didn't do much for Chrysler. Sarah Jessica Parker lasted about the lifespan of a fruit fly for the Gap. In fact, more celebrity endorsements fail than ever succeed.
And I'll agree with that. I do think more celebrity endorsements do fail than succeed. But I will say, Tiger does make sense for a variety of brands, as Melissa mentioned, that are close to golf. Nike Golf. You cannot take that away from them. In 10 years, they've developed a $650 million business. They have 17% of the driver market. Without Tiger, who gives them legitimacy, they're nowhere. So I think he does work that's close to the vest.
Actually, I got to disagree with you on that, too. Everybody remembers the shot, that Tiger made. And I got to tell you, it doesn't matter whose logo was on the golf ball. It doesn't even matter what club's Tiger Woods, because he totally transcends the equipment that he uses. Tomorrow, he could sign a deal with Tiger.
I disagree with that.
It doesn't matter whether it's real or not. I mean, don't people buy into it? I mean, that Nike logo right there, the fact that he's with Nike, it seems like that's got to influence buying
And the stats are there. The golf ball sales did go up after that shot. So if the stats are there, the stats don't lie.
Go ahead,
Right,
Rob.
but what is the reason? But what is the reason why the stats went up? The stats went up. Try seeing what happened to the golf ball sales, say 3 months after that happened, and you'll see that they kind of did one of these kinds of things. The fact is that Tiger is really not a good brand-compatible type of a spokesman. What he does have, he has some great stuff, some great compelling, genuine type of value, but they are misdirected.
Doesn't answer the question why Nike Golf is still $650 million in a business that has been so static. Their business hasn't dropped. It's gone up and up and up, and that is really due to Tiger Woods.
Rob, what
in
about
my book, in my book, I go.
Go ahead.
No, in my book, I actually go in to say that Nike is not the brand that everybody thinks it is. The fact that Nike is as successful as it is completely due to the fact that it is the largest media spender of all of its competition. But if you ask people, why do you buy that Nike shoe? Not one of them can tell you why.
But Rob, I mean, that's a good argument in and of itself. Doesn't it subliminally or whatever, get the Nike logo in front of you? The fact that he's wearing it and you're watching him, maybe you don't say, I want this because Tiger uses it and he wins. You're just seeing the logo over and over again. When you go to the store, you recognize the logo, you buy that product.
Not necessarily, and I guarantee you the reason why the golf ball sales dropped afterwards were because more people saw the golf ball on that spot, and they probably showed it to their friends on the green and said, hey, watch this shot. But did it actually contribute to a long-term rise in golf ball sales? Not happening. As a matter of fact, Tiger's turned out to be a disappointment because the golf community doesn't buy nearly as much as, say, the basketball community that buys a lot of Michael Jordan shoes.
All right, guys,
start talking to kids.
We got to go. Thanks to both of you for joining us.